بسم الله والحمد لله صلى الله وسلم على نبينا وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Inshallah, in this short reminder, I would like to discuss a very important topic. A topic that is very important, having a big impact on the community, destroying many lives, surely has become a cancer in the community, and that is the widespread of drug use. Drugs are destroying the community on a level that we have never ever seen before. So let's break it down. How do we reach this? What are the consequences? And what can we do as a community to help each other on such a devastating topic? From the foundational aspect, what is the position of Islam in the Quran and the Sunnah when it comes to drugs? قال الله تعالى وَيُحِلُّ لَهُمُ الطَّيِّبَاتِ وَيُحَرِّمُ عَلَيْهِمُ الْخَبَائِثِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made it all of the طيبات, يعني everything that Allah has made halal for us is in one category, which is الطيبات. It is pure, it is good for the body, the soul and the mind. It will help you to succeed in dunya and in akhirah. وَيُحَرِّمُ عَلَيْهِمُ الْخَبَائِثِ. And Allah has made haram for us the khaba'ith. And from the most dangerous from the khaba'ith are drugs, alcohol and drug use. That's why in the Quran Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, يَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الْخَمْرِ وَالْمَيْسِرِ. They ask you about al-khamr, alcohol, and every intoxicant is a form of khamr. Drug use, alcohol and beyond. What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say about it? وَإِثْمُهُمَا أَكْبَرُ مِن نَفْعِهِمَا. Its sin is far greater than some minor benefit one might get from. In another ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says on this topic, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, speaking to Ahlul Iman, إِنَّمَا الْخَمْرُ وَالْمَيْسِرُ. Talking about al-khamr, drugs and drug use and gambling. رِجِسٌ مِّنْ عَمَلِ الشَّيْطَانِ. It is evil from the deeds of the shayateen, ya ikhwah. It is evil, Allah says, from the deeds of the shayateen. فَاجْتَنِبُوهُ. Stay away from it. فَاجْتَنِبُوهُ. Stay away from it. Why? لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ. So that you may be successful, Allah says, stay away from it. Shaitan wants you to take on this path, to do two things: to cause enmity, trouble, chaos between us. Because when people use drugs, they lose their judgment, they lose their mind, they lose their soul, they lose every single bit, the most intimate things about life, they lose it. وَيَصُدَّكُمْ عَنْ ذِكْرِ اللَّهِ وَعَنِ الصَّلَاةِ. Allah says, He wants you to divert you from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from the remembrance of Allah, from salah, from the khayrat of dunya, so that you fail in dunya and in akhirah. When it comes to the body, you cannot destroy it in that format, ya ikhwah. قال الله تعالى وَقَالُوا لِجُلُودِهِمْ لِمَ شَهِدْتُمْ عَلَيْنَا. The people who use this body in a way they shouldn't, in Yawm al-Qiyamah, the body will testify against you. The weed that one folded, the fingers will testify against you. The hashish that you smoked, the things you put into your body, the pills you took, the things you used to destroy the body, the amana, the trust that Allah has given you. The first thing in Yawm al-Qiyamah, the body will testify against you in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَقَالُوا لِجُلُودِهِمْ لِمَ شَهِدْتُمْ عَلَيْنَا. And they will say, why have you witnessed against us? And the body will say, Allah has made us, the one who created us, made us to speak against you. Ya ikhwah, look at the sunnah. From the signs of the hour, min ashrat al-sa'ah, is an yurfa al-ilm. Knowledge will be lifted. وَيَثْبُتَ الْجَهْلِ. Ignorance will prevail. What did the Prophet ﷺ, look at this last two. وَيُشْرَبَ الْخَمْرِ. Alcohol and drug use will be widespread. وَيَظْهَرَ الزِّنَا. And zina will prevail. Do we not live in that day, ya ikhwah, where drug use is so prevalent? You go to you stop anywhere, there's tobacco stores. And the people going in and out are young Muslims and older Muslims. They come out with these. From the saddest thing that I witnessed when I came back not too long ago, I was having iftar at a Muslim restaurant. And right next to the Muslim restaurant is a tobacco shop. A friend of mine and me were sitting in the car. As we got out of the restaurant, it's about late after Taraweeh, I think. I see young brothers and sisters, Muslims, going in and out, coming out with big bags of drugs. Drugs, ya ikhwah. The final destination is destruction. Among the most saddest stories I heard in the community, a young brother came home one day. He kissed his mom on the forehead. He kissed his dad, his siblings. He went upstairs to his room. He never came back. Hours later, they went to his room. They knocked. They kept knocking. No one would open the door. No one would open the door. Until finally they broke in and they found the brother. Look at this, ya ikhwah. Look at the final destination of drug use. They found the brother leaning from his bed, blood from his nose, passed out. He knew this was his last use. He could not handle the addiction. And he passed away right there. Those were the last moments he did. Those are the last things and the last moments of his life. That's why this is so evil. Look at this hadith, ya ikhwah. الحديث قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم لا يزني العبد حين يزني وهو مؤمن. Such a grave sin. Look at these sins, ya ikhwah. When the slave is committing zina, the iman is removed from them. Zina, fornication, the iman is removed from them. What does the Prophet ﷺ add? وَلَا يَشْرَبُ الْخَمْرِ حِينَ يَشْرَبُهَا وَهُوَ مُؤْمِنٌ. He does not drink alcohol except when he's drinking it or using drugs. The iman is lifted from him. That is how ugly and how dangerous the disease is. The disease is, ya akhwah. What are the consequences and what will this type of lifestyle lead to, ya akhwah? 4 things. A loss of health and wealth. The first thing you will feel immediately is a loss of health and wealth. It will destroy your health, your strength, your ability to be productive and to add value to the ummah and to the community at large. It will cause you to lose in dunya and in akhirah. Number 2, it will lead you to fall into crimes. It will destroy you. Number 3, al-uqubah ad-diniyah, a calamity within your deen. A calamity within your deen. Number 4, wasu'ul khatima, an evil ending. It will lead to an evil ending, ya ikhwah. Drugs are dangerous. We need to help each other and help the brothers and the sisters that are struggling with drugs. It is an addiction among the most severest of addictions. You yourself, if you are struggling with it, take action today. Make a difference in your life. Make this Ramadan a new journey. Wallahu yuridu an yatuba alaykum. Allah wants to forgive you. Yuridu Allahu bikumul yusr. Allah wants an easy life for you. وَلَا يُرِيدُ بِكُمُ الْعُسْرِ. Allah does not want difficulty for you. But you make life difficulty when you take this type of path. When you don't obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you hang with bad friends that will lead you to drug use. When you think just to be cool you want to do drugs, you make life difficult. يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ بِكُمُ الْيُسْرِ. But Allah wants easiness for you. Allah wants you to have a good life. Allah wants you to have an easy life. Allah wants you to succeed in dunya and to succeed in al-akhirah. A big topic. We don't have much time for it. But just a reminder, وَذَكِّرْ فَإِنَّ الذِّكْرَى تَنْفَعُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. We want to remind each other so that we could better ourselves and support each other in these things. Inshallah, we'll keep it short. We'll stop it there, inshallah. Shaykh Umar will add.